Hi, Paul from Journey of a Petrolhead. Today we're looking at the black wing mirrors on the MGB. This particular passenger mirror is flopping all over the place, so when you're driving you can't use the mirror at all. It points any direction at once and it bounces like mad. It's very distracting. So what we're going to do is we're going to repair this mirror, but in actual fact I don't like the black mirror. The little black bit is fine, the black plastic mount, because this is what they came with, but the black mirror I don't like that. We have chrome mirrors that have been ordered. We're going to pop the chrome mirrors on replacement. We have to figure out why this is loose first. So we start by taking this mirror off. There's a screw just here in the front. We'll take that out. The mirror should lift away and then we'll see what's going on with this disaster here. I think what we might have to do is get behind the door card and tighten some screws on the inside. The only way to find out is to start, so let's get moving. So the first thing we need to do is loosen this screw. Trusty screwdriver, flat blade, different screwdriver. Okay, got a better screwdriver, a narrower blade. Let's see if this works. Oh, you're stuck in there, aren't you? There we go. So that's it. It's just, I didn't take the screw completely out. I just loosened it and the mirror lifts off because it hooks in and screws in on the front part just in here where these screws are. So that's that mirror off, so we don't need that anymore, put that there. Now, see if we can tighten these screws on, and we're going to be able to. Let's see what we can do. Huh. Huh. Okay, so all I actually did was tighten the screws down, and it doesn't look like I need to get behind anything. That's quite tight. All right, well that's pretty cool. That saves me a whole lot of trouble. I really thought I'd have to get behind the door card, but that actually looks like all I had to do was tighten the screws in from the top. They sit in underneath the door. That's fairly good now. Now I can't tighten that anymore. That's as tight as she gets. Okay, so that was pretty simple. Right, let's go and get the new chrome mirror and put that on and see what it looks like. Be right back. Okay, so we have the mirrors. These are MMR01 mirrors. Now, British Leyland had the same fittings on Minis, MGs, Spitfires, all these kind of things. So the standard text fitting was on all these cars. So what I've done is I've ordered some mini racing mirrors, is what they're actually called. They're handed, so the MMR01L is the left one, and obviously the MMR01 right goes on the other side, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to try and mount these, see what it looks like. So there's the mirror. Okay, these are plinth adapters and self-tapping screws. Okay, so we don't need that just yet. What we do see also is the mounting set, which should actually be the same as what's on the car. So in theory, I shouldn't need this unless it's all gone horribly wrong. So what we'll do is, we'll see if we can mount the mirror and we'll take it from there. So there's the mirror. Compare that to, this mirror to the old mirror. Just nicer. Now, okay, that looks pretty good. Trusty screwdriver. Okay, so that's kind of what I was worried was going to happen. The base has gotten loose again, so I'm going to have to take the door card off, see what's going on here, because the base is obviously not securing in properly. That's a bit of a shame. I was hoping to get away without doing that. Okay. This back in the plastic so it doesn't get ruined. There, so nobody stands on them. Now, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so take this off. That's the old base off, and I think this is the problem here. Leave those screws in there. Handy tip, we'll take the base off. Screw the screws in. So now I know where the screws are in case I need them later. There. Okay, so I think what's wrong with this bit. Carefully trying to get this out now. I don't want to ruin the paintwork, obviously, even though I know it's under a mirror. Okay, I'll get a pliers. Okay, so I think this piece is the problem. So that's the old piece that was mounted on the door. So what we've done is we've just taken off the door mount so far. In the kit you get a new mount pieces. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so when you get these pieces, this is the mounting base that goes on the door on the bit that we're going to screw in here. You have to be careful how it goes on the mirror. So the first thing you have to do is actually check how it fits. In this case, it goes so put the back in and push it forwards, right? So then what you need to do is check where these two little holes here are. And they are actually on the bottom. I don't know if you can see, they're on the bottom. So what we need to do is take our new mount, make sure that these two little stalks are actually on the bottom, so it has to go in the door that way. Okay, that's a handy tip if you're going to get this wrong. Okay, and I don't have to do this twice. So let's put that there. Again, just a tip when you're putting the mirror down, put the mirror back in plastic so it doesn't get wrecked as you work on this. Okay, so that goes like so. Okay, that's as in as it's getting. So now we have to take the base for the mirror, which I deliberately left on the mirror. Take that off. Again, put the mirror back in plastic. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, now this only goes on one way because you line the little holes up with the two mounts. It's easier said than done, has to be said. Oh, nearly had it. There we go. Okay. Now we need the self-tapping screws. I could use the old screws that I had, but I'm actually going to replace them with the new ones that came with this. Because why wouldn't I? New screws, always a good idea. Phillips head, flip the screwdriver around. That feels much firmer than the last set that was there, which means it was the underlying mount that was loose, which is fine. Now, the moment of truth. the new mirror. Let's see what this looks like. So it clips on at the back. Hook over and lock it down. Oh yeah. It is so much more sturdy, you wouldn't believe the difference. So screw this in at the front. Okay, all the way. I can't turn it anymore. Keep going. And there. Done. Right. That is amazingly different. Now what we need to do is just get the mirror lined up right. So we'll do that when we get in, but compare that to this. There is really no comparison. This is far superior. I'm very, very happy with that approach. Fits in there. It's a massive improvement on the car, there's no doubt about it. And hopefully, yeah, this is much more stable. The other one was flopping everywhere. This is good. We like this. Now we'll go and do the other side too. That'll be the 2 mirrors done for the MGB. Thanks for watching. See you next time.